Hello, welcome to Pop Along RC, the RC car channel dedicated to getting you guys into RC cars. Now,
yes,
we've been accused of late of spending too much money on RC cars.
Yes.
And we have gone high end with our buggy racing and, you know what, our recent visits to the rug racers, which is elite touring cars. So, for you guys, we thought we'd have a fun evening, and because it's Mark and I, it ended up with a bit of competition. So this is round 2 of 2 cars, 1 cup.
Really? Fine.
Okay, so in the last round of 2 cars, 1 cup, it was Traxxas versus FTX. But today, we're going FTX all the way with their brand new Havoc cars.
I personally think I've got this one in the bag.
I personally think the green car's going to be better than the blue.
Well, do you know what? There's only one way to find out.
Let's go.
I have had a thought though.
Go on then.
I don't know who FTX are aiming these at, but this is quite a lot of fun, isn't it? Imagine, right, Christmas Day, your nephew or your son or whatever, or you even get one of these. Imagine the drinking games you could have with this. You get it wrong, a few shots. I mean, that would be good, right? No. Maybe that's the video.
You shouldn't drink and drive, Marcus.
Yeah, you've got a point. Anyway, I think I'm winning so far.
All right, let me have a go. I went shopping the other day.
What did you get?
I went shopping for my Christmas shopping.
Right.
I don't like shopping.
I don't like shopping. I especially don't like Christmas shopping.
No.
Sweaty shopping centres. They're all the same shops, aren't they?
It was madness in there. And do you know what? There was a queue. Yeah. It must have been 20 metres out of the shop.
Oh.
Greggs,
yeah.
They were queuing up for their food. Do you know what I did?
Oh, you walked away because that's nonsense food.
I said to my boy, me and you, we're going to go to the market. I had some proper street food there. Went to this little Turkish place.
Yeah.
And I had one of their extra large. Basically, it was a chicken kebab, but they called it a wrap because it was in a wrap as opposed to a kebab.
What did it look like? Describe it.
It was. Yeah. It was one of those old chicken doners.
Oh, the old elephant's leg.
No, because the elephant's leg's the lamb doner. This was the chicken one. So.
Oh yeah, the scabby elephant's leg.
That's the one. And do you know what?
What was it?
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
What did you have on it? Did you have like chilies in that?
Chili and garlic because they didn't have mint. I normally have a mint yogurt with my. I have chili and mint yogurt. Yeah. All the trimmings, all the salad, all the jalapenos, everything. But they didn't have the mint, so I went with the garlic with the chili in it. Beautiful, beautiful it was. Boy had large chips. He doesn't do anything that's not beige.
I have noticed that about him.
He likes beige food. Well, anyway, whilst I was out shopping.
Yeah, go on. Sorry,
They didn't have a model shop in the town.
No, do you see when we were kids, you used to have the odd model shop.
Beaties,
didn't you?
Beaties. The
shop
of folklore.
The shop of shops.
Yeah. So I went round, but they had this place called Men Cave. Is it Menkind? Menkind. All manner of Christmassy gifts in there.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Go on.
Amongst some questionable toy cars.
And plastic turds and
all sorts of craziness.
Stupid stuff like
FTX Tracer.
An FTX? Really?
Yeah.
It's a CML pushing out.
So the FTX Tracer, mainstream shops now, which I think's amazing because I also went to TK Maxx, and in comparison to the cars they had in TK Maxx, they were literally plastic toys. It made me cringe.
You know, if you start a young person off on like an FTX Tracer, which we know is bulletproof, bomb-proof and everything else proof, and works when you plug it in, right?
It's going to grow the hobby, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's not going to put people off.
If you buy some of the things that they had on the shelves in these shops, it gives RC a bad name, I'm afraid.
I think it's what the Americans amongst these people would call toy grade.
Toy grade, yes.
FTX stuff is hobby grade, isn't it? Even their very budget.
Even their tracer, proportional steering, adjustable shocks, shaft driven, 4-wheel drive. It is a decent car. Best value car on the high street, I reckon.
I agree with that.
But they've got a new car out, which is this one here.
I nearly did it.
That's not nearly. Okay then, here we go. It is challenge o'clock, and as you can see, we have got down here a cardboard cutout. Tight, I've cut that. It is pretty tight.
Alright, here we go. This is the one.
It has to be spot on.
Oh, yeah.
That was not bad at all. What time is it now? It's getting quite late, but do you know what?
Go on.
We've had a good couple of hours with these cars having a play.
We have. Yeah, I've really enjoyed that. It's very addictive, this drifting malarkey, ain't it?
It is.
Yeah, and I think that FTX, it's a really good thing they've done with these because they're slippy and slidey, but not too much because they've got gyros in, right? So they're really easy to drive.
Super easy to drive. Easy to drive, but if you're trying for precision and like some of the little skills that we were trying, I think we were maybe pushing the limits of the car.
Yeah, but we're not drifters, are we?
We're not drifters.
We're not drifters. But let me tell you something. I like what FTX done. As I was going to say, right? I don't think there's going to be a lot of wear and tear on these because they're slipping and sliding. So I don't think things are going to overheat. I don't think things are going to wear out. I think it's a very good thing. So well done, FTX. What a good move. Yeah. And value for money. And they come with lights, packages, and a few little tools, a few little bits and pieces. I am thoroughly impressed. I've had a good time.
Great fun.
That was good. I really enjoyed that, going right back to basics, and I think they're a great couple of cars, especially presents for Christmas, perhaps, something like that.
They'll be ideal. I'll tell you what though.
Go on.
We did have fun with the drifting, the messing around, but in typical pop along fashion, it always comes down to a bit of racing at the end.
Yeah, it did.
And the oval racing, considering what a small space we had to use, it was actually really good fun. Super close racing. I think you were a little bit dirty. I've got to be fair.
Nah, man, I just snuck in on the inside there. Just kissed the side
Use
of
me
your
as
car,
a
mate.
brake, you mean?
Get out of it, man. I take that one. I reckon I definitely won that one.
Okay. You reckon you won that?
I reckon I did.
You reckon you won it?
I reckon I did.
I reckon...
What?
It's not about us.
Go on, what's it about then?
It's about the car. So...
Okay, go on. What are you going to do with that?
2 cars, 1 cup.
Yeah.
I think, personally, because we did get to drive both of them, I'm going to say the green one was better than the blue.
I am going to say you are right. So do you know what? What an enjoyable evening. If you fancy getting one of these, have a little look at the link down below there. But FTX, I'm going to put my thumbs up to you because I tell you what, I haven't had that fun with cars for a very long time.
There was a lot of giggling going on.
A little
bit of cursing when we were getting a bit frustrated with some of the more technical drifts that we were trying to do. But do you know what? It's about putting a smile on your face, and we've had a proper laugh tonight. So
there you go. That's about
There's
it.
still some battery in them.
All right. Well, let's get them back out and just finish the battery. Anyway, look, before we do that, I hope you liked the video. Check out these cars. They are great value for money, as strong as you like. FTX is always a trusted brand, isn't it? If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell.
That's very nice, wasn't it?
And we'll see you soon.